What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. As you guys saw, we had an early start this morning, right? We were rolling out at 3:07 a.m. and now we have made our way all over to the east coast of Florida in Jacksonville. And we are at none other than Academy Sports. We've got all kinds of stuff going on today. The Chase man is rolling out with me, which never happens. Chase never comes out. We are on a special mission today. We have purchased something off of Craigslist that's going to be awesome. And we came all the way over. We're actually on our way down to Deltona, Florida to pick it up, but we're gonna get to that here in just a minute. Chase wanted to go to IKEA, which I'm not sure why, but anyways, we're at Academy right now. We're gonna be rolling over to IKEA from here, but first we gotta go in here. We got a little challenge. We got a little challenge issued. Chase knows, how much you know about fishing?
I know a thing or two.
You know nothing about fishing.
Well, let me rephrase that. I've seen about 2 minutes of your channel's content, and I have played like Bass Fisher VR. That's like a really immersive fishing game. So I know like a little bit.
So with this extensive knowledge, we figured the best thing that we can do is head into Academy and let him pick out some fishing gear, because I've got a spot right down here near New Smyrna Beach, which is just a couple miles down the road, that I'm going to go drop a line, but I have nothing with me. I brought absolutely nothing. So whatever you get in there, it has to be everything that I need, because I didn't bring a single thing with me, and you've got a budget of $50 to get it done with.
I mean, like, how expensive can fishing? It's for fish. Like, I mean, I'm thinking like I can do all of this in $20. I mean, it's not gonna be that hard.
Son, you have to buy a rod, a reel.
Yeah, a rod's like $5. It's a stick. I mean, it can't be that expensive.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
stick.
So we're gonna roll into Academy. We're gonna grab some fishing gear real quick, show you guys that process. Then we're gonna bounce over to IKEA. If you've never been to an IKEA, they are absolutely amazing. We're gonna show you guys around IKEA. We're gonna go catch a fish, and then in this video, we got a special surprise for y'all, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're new here to the Cameraman Ron channel, before you go any farther, make sure you jump down and hit that subscribe button, 2022 style. You've only got a month left to hit it 2022 style, and then we're gonna roll over to 2023. But if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like the content you're watching, make sure you hit the big thumbs up. But let's get into Academy. Let's find some gear, and let's go fishing. Are you gonna get bobbers?
Yeah. You never really caught anything this big though, have you?
What?
Wait.
What a jerk.
This looks right.
Remember, I'm gonna have to fish with live bait. I'm just trying to give you a little insight here.
I don't know what that even means. So I'm just gonna. This works. It's $2.49.
Are you basing this strictly on price?
Price and if it looks cool or not? I mean, it's like these look like claws.
Well, they're literally called Eco Claws.
$4.49.
You're doing really good so
Yeah.
far, actually.
So I don't. Am I?
You haven't picked out a rod and reel, but yeah, you're not doing terrible.
That's fine. Okay. I mean, it looks cool. So ultimately, I don't think this choice matters because it's a fishing rod, and they don't seem that much different from any of them. So,
no, wait, stop right there, because this makes all the difference in the world. Like, be careful what you say. Like,
Well,
you
I
got
mean-
all this stuff up here that you can choose from. I mean, like, I don't want to guide you.
Listen, it is a rod with a line on it. It's not rocket science, okay? It got a little spinny thing at the bottom, okay? But it doesn't matter, okay? So I'm just gonna
I'm so worried right
grab
now.
this one.
Oh, so he's already picked one.
I mean-
He hasn't even.
There. I mean, it's what's it called? It's
You have a $50 budget. Remember that.
It's like Drawa, I think.
It's Daiwa.
Daiwa? Okay, Daiwa.
How much is that?
I have no idea. Where's the price tag?
Easy killer.
Like $40. So I mean, it's not that much over the limit with this stuff. Like,
All right, that's why you want to roll. Let's roll
again,
with it.
Like I said, it's a stick. It's got, line through it. It's got a spinny thing. I mean, I think you got this. I mean, it's all the stuff you need to fish. I've seen movies, okay? I mean, it's not that
Yeah,
hard.
because you never watch my videos.
I mean, I watched some of them. I just skip past the fishing part until you get to the fun endings.
It's like you like Eugene, right?
Yeah. See, he's fun. He doesn't fish. He talks about fishing, but he doesn't fish all the time. So, I guess I'm all done. I got the pole, a line, hooks, sinker.
Well, you're definitely over your $50 budget.
Whatever this is, I just picked it up because it looked neat. A Siguar. Squar?
Okay, real quick, I need you to keep in mind, I have nothing with me. I told you that when we got out of the truck. I have nothing.
Nothing. Well, no, I've been with you. The truck's empty.
Okay, so think about everything you have. Do I have everything I need?
I mean, this stuff, you don't need gloves. Never use those. Don't think you need a knife right now. I mean,
Well, I don't need a knife, but think along those lines.
you do have this string thing, which means that you need to cut it. I do know that.
Right?
And I like this. Because
That's-
these are.
Just so you know, everything in saltwater has teeth. So
Yeah, okay.
these will work, but you failed to get me a pair of pliers. We're done because you've already went over budget.
You need pliers.
Yeah, but now I run the risk of cutting my finger off with a fish, like biting my finger off. And if that happens, that's 100% on
Grab
you.
its body, not its mouth.
Yeah, but you got to get the hook out, son. But it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. This is gonna be interesting. Let's go check out. We got one more stop before we head to the water, and then we're gonna go try to catch fish. And then the ultimate surprise, we're gonna show you guys why we are here in Jacksonville to start with. Y'all, so we made it to IKEA. We'll show you guys a couple clips from inside. Chase is at the point, he's 18 years old, and he's at the point where he's starting to consider having his own place. And if you're like at that point in your life, this is one of the coolest stores ever. Because they tell them what happens inside IKEA.
Your entire worldview changes.
No,
when
like
you
how's
step
it
through
set
the
up?
door. It's like this, a pathway. But in each side, there's a different mini room, like you would find in a house or an apartment. But it's fully furnished, looks like a room, and then you can just see how the furniture would look.
Yeah, it's actually a really cool store. And what do they have at the end? That's the reason I want to come.
Food.
Hot
and
dogs.
Good food. Well, Swedish food and hot dogs.
Yeah, it's awesome. Chase has now found what is basically his dream setup.
Yes.
Like vertical monitors, full gaming system,
I like
control
these display
sticks,
cases.
like the yeah. This is you in a nutshell, bro.
Basically, yeah, I could be happy.
Look, they even got a Minecraft table.
So if you look closely, these actually tell a story of their own. For instance, the guy who lives here works construction, but his passion is music.
All right, y'all, this is the best part about coming to IKEA is the hot dogs, potato chips, cola. They don't have name brand sodas.
No, it's just cola.
Just cola. So, but that's okay, because where are we going next?
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
And we know they have a lot more than just cola.
That's right. Made it over to New Smyrna Beach, had a blast at Academy, letting Chase pick out my fishing gear. Then we went on to IKEA, but now it's time to fish. And like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm pretty excited about what Chase ended up getting me. I didn't realize at the time, this is a nice little Daiwa 2500 setup. It's only about 40 bucks, so it's not an expensive setup, but I think it'll get the job done. Got a little bit of backbone. First and foremost, I wanna give a shout out to Chris from Salty Strikes Fishing out of the New Smyrna Beach area, runs a charter service down here. You guys make sure you check him out. I'll link his channel down below. But he gave me some information about where to come fish. So I'm sure this is gonna be a pretty high pressured area, but I'm hoping we can just get one fish. That's all I need to catch with this stuff that Chase got this morning is one fish. We can put one on the deck. I'll be happy. Let's go. All right, guys, first bait down. We were definitely getting some nibbles there. Not sure what it was. Could have been pinfish, anything. I'm really not even sure what's here. Chris did say possibly some mangrove snapper, possibly some sheep's head. So I will take whatever I can get, but was definitely getting nibbles on that very first drop right there. The trick's gonna be now just trying to get one of these fish up to the top. The shrimp are lively. Went over to New Smyrna Beach Bait and Tackle, and the shrimp that I got from them, they're definitely having a field day in there. Look at this, guys. Little bait thieves. Y'all check that out right there. I can't tell if my shrimp's getting excited or if I'm getting bit. Oh, that was definitely a bite. Look at that. And the catch. Guys, that might be sheep's head right there. For real, that might be sheep's head. We might have to try a little bit different technique here, because that was 100% a sheep's head bite, I do believe. So we're gonna hook this dude up just a little bit different this time. Oh, Chase. Oh, no. No. That was our fish, bro.
What happened?
He came off. We could have been done so fast. We could have been done so fast. And it came off.
Yeah, I know that the secret to an incredible fishing rod is the way it bends. And that rod right there, the way it bent, just shows how quality the make on that stick is. And I think the reason why no fish was caught right now is just my dad's inability.
You do realize that, like, this is a noodle rod, right? Like, that's not good. It's not supposed to do that.
That's a trademark staple of a good rod, is how it bends. You know, you got to understand that.
Okay, dude. Whatever you say. There we go. There we go. Look, dude, this is the smallest mangrove snapper I've ever caught. Look at the baby. It is a baby. We're still gonna give him some tummy time, y'all.
I told you never caught anything bigger than that.
Dude, shut your mouth. Right, Chase over here ripping on me. This is about the only fish that your little spaghetti noodle pole will handle.
You know, that just proves that the curvature of the pole has the important
Y'all,
part.
that is the smallest mangrove snapper I've ever. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at them teethers. You gonna be a good little fish one day. Let's video. You got video. Come on, cameraman. You got a video tossing him back.
Okay.
Yeah. See you, little dude. Success, y'all. Look. I ain't afraid to catch small fish. You know why? It takes a man to catch small fish. It does. It takes a heck of a man to drive 7 hours and catch a 4-inch mangrove snapper. It's hard to get the hook in a 4-inch mangrove snapper's mouth if you didn't know that. If you didn't know, now you do. Isn't that? That's Justin, right? Now you do. We're gonna put another one down there and see if we can catch something just a little bit bigger. Chase has a whole other theory on it, y'all. If y'all remember a couple videos back, we were talking about if you catch a fish on a bait and you still have bait left, do you let it go or do you reuse it? Chase over here trying to tell me that if a bait hits the ground, I should let it go and go in the water. The odds were in his favor. And I'm like, nah, Jack, shrimp's expensive. Uh-oh, we're getting bit again. Is it gonna be another baby? That's a little bit better one there, guys. That's a little bit better fish. So if you're taking note at home, tummy time with cameraman Ron. If y'all want to see a shirt, I'm gonna ask y'all right now, y'all leave a comment down below. If y'all want to see a shirt that says we need tummy time, y'all leave a comment down below and we'll get it made. It's gonna have a mangrove snapper like right there with my hand on it. It'll be awesome. Tummy time with CMR. That's a little bit better mangrove, but I do want to go on record just to say we just drove 7 hours to catch the same species of fish that I catch 100 yards from my back door. So, but hey, at least we're catching fish on the rod that Chase picked out this morning. We're gonna get another one down there, see if we can't catch a couple more.
Yeah, let me just add that only proves the superiority of my choice in fishing rod. I mean, the curve theory works.
You did good, man. Like,
theory works.
I'm not gonna lie, you did good. You did good. All right, guys, so not having a lot of luck at the new location, but honestly, like, I'm not upset. I was not expecting to catch fish. This trip was not about catching fish. This trip was all about me and Chase getting to hang out for a little while today and attempt to catch one on some stuff that he picked out just for fun. But the ultimate part of this video is what we're about to do right now. So let's roll on over to Deltona, Florida and finally reveal to you guys what we're down here to pick up. All right, check this out. This is not why we're in Deltona, Florida. I know that might have freaked a couple people out. This is why we're in Deltona, Florida. Y'all check this out right here. This is a topper for the pickup truck. Y'all, we are going to convert the brown pickup truck into a camper. So we had a failed attempt at making a camper work this past year for our winter project. But this year, we're going to use this and we're going to put it on the brown truck and we're gonna turn it into a camper. Now we're down here in Dad's truck, but our bed sizes are really, really close. So we're gonna grab this thing, we're gonna throw it on Dad's truck, get it clamped on, and we're gonna talk to you guys in the truck about what the plans are.
Maybe we can get it.
Yeah, I think we're good. All right, Chase. Let's try to move a little towards the middle, you and I.
I'm on my butt on.
Oh, okay. All right, Chase, step out. All right, guys, so as many of you know, one of the scariest things, two scary things about buying things off Craigslist, we're just gonna be honest. One, you don't wanna get murdered, right? Like, you're not trying to show up somewhere and somebody like shoot you. I knew that wasn't gonna happen because I actually talked to Keith. Keith is who we bought this from, all the way over here in Deltona, Florida. So I was very comfortable coming over and working with Keith. The other thing you worry about is it going to be the right thing? And guys, I want you to look at this. This is literally a perfect fit for Dad's truck from side to side. Little short on the front end, but Dad's bed is about 2 inches longer than mine. So when we throw this on the 04 Silverado, this puppy is going to fit absolutely perfect. Yep, until you get to me. Guys, this worked out just absolutely perfect. What a day it's been. We caught fish, we went to IKEA. Chase picked out fishing gear, which was the scariest thing about this whole day, was Chase picking out my fishing gear, let's be honest. But he did good. We ended up catching a couple little mangrove snappers there at that seawall. So another huge shout out to Chris Rasper. Really appreciate you giving me that spot today. But guys, we're gonna finish clamping this down. We got a long drive ahead of us all the way back to Pensacola tonight. We've been going ever since 3:17 this morning. We should get back into Pensacola right around 11:30. Guys, we appreciate you as always. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for all the love and support. We can't wait to see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care, and we'll see you soon. And that's a wrap.